Damien Lee here, the Head of Acquisitions for Caifu Property. Well, today, guys, I thought I'd take a quick little 2-minute video of one of the main conversations that we have within our business with our clientele, and that's understanding the data. This is all well and good to go out, and obviously the team do a great job around setting strategies, understanding property, but again, I can give you all this information, but if you physically don't understand what you're looking at, you can't make that educated decision, right? So at the end of the day, myself and the rest of my team work day in, day out, pulling together all of this data for you guys to understand. So let's take it from the top to give you guys some understanding of what we're physically looking for and how we physically analyse it for you on your behalf. So at the end of the day, this comes down to, realistically, of what property markets are made of. And we say this is, investing in real estate should be as easy as eating pie. And no, not that apple pie. It's about this pie here. So P stands for population. We're always looking for areas that have a sound population base that are always showing signs of growth, more people moving to an area. I stands for infrastructure. Now, there's two main levers of infrastructure in our nation. There's public sector and also private sector. But don't get me wrong, both levers have to have spend in both categories going on at the same time for it to take my attention. Right? And E stands for employment. So where are the jobs? People obviously moving to the area. Once they're there, they enjoy getting around. They can go to school, they can go to the shopping centres, they can jump on the trains, all that sort of stuff. And once they're enjoying living there, how do they afford to stay there? Where are the job hubs, the employment nodes, and those sorts of things? So that effectively is how we start looking for areas and analysing data. So then what we do is we go through a more rigorous due diligence stage as well, and we split these mainly within our business into 3 categories. So the first category we start off with is what we call macro due diligence. Okay, so these are some of the things that we take into play, like yield variation. Okay, so growth follows returns and yield variation. So what that means, to really dumb it down, is as the cash and your rents are a lot higher at the moment, you're making good cash from your rental income, the growth is soon yet to follow. Follow me there? Great. Vacancy rates. I always get this question, I don't know, what is a vacancy rate? Well, effectively, the higher percentage in your vacancy rate means there's more properties on the marketplace for either rent or also sale. So what we're looking for is to really make an area or find an area that has a very low vacancy rate. It tends to turn that there's not much property on the market. Okay, and then also another real macro sort of thing we look for is things like supply and demand. Again, we assess these things for you. Would you rather be in an area that has a lot of supply or more demand? Of course, we want to look for areas that have limited supply but very high demand. We're avid investors here, we need to get a return on our money. Also down into micro due diligence as well, these takes into things like consideration like physically, where is the neighbourhood, the demographics of the neighbourhood, who lives there, all those sorts of things. And then even one step further, we have this little thing called our niche due diligence as well. Now, I'm not going to give too much of that away, but that's almost like my secret sauce. So if you guys want to find out and understand more about the due diligence we take on and educate you the whole way through so you can run your own stats at home, it's as simple as logging onto our website, filling out your details, and coming and have a coffee. Have a great day.